on this Saturday evening. Saturday.
It is Saturday. Wow.
I'm not seeing my chat yet. Hold on a minute. If anybody's in there, say hello.
Here it is.
Oh, there we go. Now the chat's starting to work. Look who's here with us.
Yep.
Hey, Farnell, how's it going? Have Athena with us.
She's looking at the camera.
Hey, Laura, how's it going?
Athena! Warrior Princess! Oh, she's looking right at that.
She's looking.
She likes it.
Hey, Patrice. Hey, Timothy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Kimberly. How are you guys doing? Probably better than we are.
I have to say hi to Heather, too.
Oh, is Heather in there?
Yeah.
Hi, Heather.
My chat just
Come
came
on.
up, guys. I'm,
Dean.
I'm always slow.
Up. Don't you knock off the camera. Come on, let's go. Up.
She's excited.
Come on, over here. Come on, up. Athena, stop. She's moving the camera. Come on, up here. Let's
Get
go.
in bed.
Up.
No,
Jump up.
she's not.
Lay down. Good girl. That's it. Okay.
She got excited. There.
She is definitely excited. Or turn on your chat there.
I'm trying.
Right here.
My internet just conked out on it. Hey, Kimberly.
Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sherry.
Laura is from, I never heard of it, South Padre Island, Texas.
Hey, Joyce.
How's Texas?
Come on, Athena. Let's go.
Athena's being silly.
Come on. You're going to go back inside if you're not good. Let's go. Up. Lay down. Lay down and you stay. Good girl. There's no reason you can't be happy on the sofa. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Clean sofa. Hi, Ivana.
Adrian says, Athena looks hungry. I think she needs a milk bone.
Oh, she just had her dinner.
Oh, thank you, Heather. So, guys, Heather just put in our new YouTube channel, which is Kids World of Smiles. That is our nonprofit. Lisa is a dentist, for those of you that don't know. So, is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Brush and floss. No, it's going to be exciting. We're going to incorporate some maybe live and vlogs and chat.
Now, trust me, though, we're not going to be slacking on this channel.
No.
This channel is going to be our main channel.
Extra.
This is extra. We're going to be maybe doing, for now, we're going to try to do like one Q&A, maybe a week or something like that. Just a short, maybe a half an hour.
Yeah, I could start
15 minutes, half an
what
hour.
You're interested in
something
too.
like that. Because I know a lot of time people have dental questions. So, hey, Ivana, how's it going? So, guys, it was not clickbait. Our thumbnail is not clickbait, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's let a couple more people get in here.
We'll explain. It's a long
We'll definitely
story.
explain. The problem is,
been
if we
rough.
explain it right now,
Yeah.
then everybody that comes in a little bit later is going to be like, what happened? What did I miss? What happened? So
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, guys.
This is what our last couple of days are what nightmares are made of. I'm not kidding you. I have been waking up like nightmares.
Truth.
What happened? Horrible.
That is the truth.
Like, we haven't been through enough with everything else. And it's just
like the whole world has been through it right now. And it's just, I don't know.
Hi, Joyce.
It's like, when can you catch a break? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
It's that feeling like, why can't I ever catch a break? But
exhaustion is real.
We know God's got our back, so it's going to be okay. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. And also, thank you so much to everybody on Twitter.
There's a deer over there, guys.
Guys, hold on.
Wait, guys. We have to take a moment.
Let's turn you around real quick.
It's not really rain here, I think.
Look, guys. There's a deer.
Aww.
Wait, doesn't the deer spirit animal represent something with change?
Change or flexibility. Oh, I think it's going potty.
Oh.
It represents going potties. It's her face is pooping.
That's so cool.
But there's some beautiful deer around here. Look how big it is. Wow. I haven't seen him for a few days. Like, we see him every once in a while.
I wonder if they speak my language. Let's see. Me.
Yeah, usually there's a couple. I almost all by itself.
No, he's ignoring me. He's not really engaging with me. All right.
That?
So that's cool.
That was an exciting.
That was a special bonus.
That was unplanned.
That was definitely unplanned.
It came for the show.
He just wanted to be in the live stream.
Hi, A Dragon.
That's all that was. He just wanted to be in the live stream. Hey, Dragons. Dina finally is calming down.
I wonder if she didn't see it.
And
she didn't.
I don't think she'll mess with the deer. Oh no, Sherry says my stars are not aligned either here lately.
That's one way to say it.
Yeah.
Stars are not.
I mean, you know, we definitely have faith. We know things are going to work out. It's just a matter of timing, you know. And I say this a lot, but I'm going to say it again. It's crazy because, you know, before we're even born, God already has a plan for us. He knows before we're even born what's going to happen throughout our entire lives up until the day we die and beyond that. So to me, that's amazing. And, you know, I know he's got a plan. And the crazy thing is he's on a different time schedule than us. Like, we are like, oh, that was just in time. But for him, he's like, oh, they had plenty of time. They would have been fine.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's usually how it works.
it is how it works. We just have to keep hanging on to that.
Keep the peace, right?
So, how are you guys doing today? Let's talk about how you guys are
Yeah,
doing first.
Take a picture. You're gonna.
Lisa's.
I just can't.
Obsessed
I
with the
love
deer.
deer.
Look, Athena's. Look, Athena sees him.
I can't believe
Look,
it.
she's over here looking.
Is she looking at it? Oh, she sees.
She sees him.
it.
That's good, Adrian. You're having a good day. Thank you so much, Heather, for the hugs and prayers. Timothy's doing well. That's awesome. Patrice said bigger and better.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Bigger
She
and better
sees it.
plans. Hey, that's good. That's good. Thanks.
No fight.
Thanks for protecting us from the scary deer. Thank you for that. You're fine. You're fine. You're all right.
Getting wound up.
You're all right.
He said, "Did you say deer?" I think she understands English.
She does. She's very
She's
smart.
like, "You're looking at something.
No, no growling. That
Oh,
deers are our friends.
They're not chasing you."
Deer are our friends.
Julie says, "Hi, Julie. So what's happening?" Just
Hi,
down
Julie.
here. We're just getting started.
Hi, Kayla. Adrian said fish is deer.
We actually know people nearby that are afraid of them.
Yeah,
I've never been afraid of them.
it's true.
There are people that
It is true. I never had heard that before when we moved to this area. And,
No. I wouldn't believe it.
it's funny because they're so common
They were-
around here.
Yeah.
Hey, Christine.
Athena thinks she has to grow.
You're fine.
It's
You're fine.
like so far away and
Hey.
she's still growing.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
The normal, the clown says, "Are you stranded at the drive-in?" I wish I was. That wouldn't be a bad place.
That wouldn't be bad at all.
Not stranded, but. Oh, Sherry says, "I have a plaque that says, 'Don't worry about tomorrow. God is always there.'"
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Shouldn't worry.
100% true.
God doesn't want us to be in despair or worried. I've read that.
Yeah.
It's not what you're supposed to.
I don't know. I feel like everything that we have to go through, there's a reason for it. I don't know if it's so that we have empathy for other people when they're going through things, or just so
lessons learned.
yeah, lessons learned,
Makes you stronger.
strength. That's you know what they say. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger,
Mhm.
and I think that is 100% true. So
Well, we're going to be really strong because it's been rough.
we're gonna have to be.
That's
We don't have a
right.
choice.
Oh gosh.
No choice in that matter.
So
I'm just making sure we didn't miss any comments.
our weather kind of turned. We're going to do a little more outdoorsy live tonight, but the weather, the
Yeah.
wind has kicked in, and the clouds are kicking in, and
Hi, Catherine.
so
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna storm here. A matter of fact, I even lit the fire pit, and the wind was blowing so hard it was getting scary. So I had to put it out.
we'll come
So-
back to that when it's not.
Yeah, when
We'll
it's
do
a
that
nice, calm, still night,
Yeah.
in the still
Mhm.
of the night. Hey, Marilee. Yeah, in the still of the night, we will light a fire pit, and we'll do some marshmallow. I even bought hot dogs today for the. I was going to do the hot
It
dogs
was nice out
and
when
the
you brought 'em.
marshmallows. So,
They
but
weren't really cold for this one.
yeah, but now we have them, so that way we can do it whenever.
Yeah. We get a nice evening.
Yeah. We'll just wait for a nice evening and we'll do that. So I don't know what you want to, if you want to start talking about the situ.
You guys want to start hearing about the situation that has left us stranded?
Hi, Donna.
Timothy, did you catch him? I think you called
I
him.
did.
Hope you guys will do some randomics and Sparanoia apps again.
We will soon. We will very soon.
Donna says hello, Jen and Lisa. So, guys, are you curious about what has
Transpired.
transpired in the last few days? So,
I guess start from the beginning, like exactly what happened. Just a quick
Yeah.
synopsis of what we were actually getting ready to go out and film a video, guys.
yep,
And that was when it happened.
that was when it happened. Was it I'm thinking 2 days ago?
It wasn't yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
It was the day before.
yesterday.
The day before yesterday this
So,
happened.
place yourself. You're
Hey, Deborah.
packed up. You're ready to go out for an adventure, for filming, for whatever.
We
for
were headed out
lunch.
to film.
Headed out the door. Open the garage door.
Picture it.
The driveway's right there. There's supposed to be something in the driveway called a car. I open the garage door. There is no car. It has disappeared. It is gone. It has vanished. I'm like freaking, like I said, Jen, where's the
She was
car?
screaming.
I was screaming. Like maybe she moved it. I don't know. Then the next thought is, oh my god, it may have rolled down the hill. Oh my gosh. So I look down the street.
Because to be fair, we have had problems with the
Yeah.
car. Like when Lisa would put it in park, it would start drifting backwards. It almost
Yeah.
ran over me
It's
actually
been
like a
an
week
issue.
ago.
It was in for maintenance and they didn't
Hey, Michael P.
fix it. So anyway, I'm like ready to call the 911. Like my car's been stolen, and then Jen comes out and she's like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me?" So we thought about it. You tell me. I can't even say it. It's just
Okay, so the situation is we have been behind on our car payments
from the COVID.
from COVID. We were on unemployment, and then the unemployment was supposed to extend through September here in Maryland. Hey, Brittany, and
We paid
they
it
suddenly cut it off.
Well, we paid in May.
Yeah,
We paid our payment.
yeah,
in May.
we have been making payments,
It's
but
not
we've
like
been,
we haven't paid
we've
for a
been
year.
we have been making payments.
Right.
We've been trying to keep it within the 60 days
Mhm.
though,
Mhm.
because we didn't want any issues like this. You know, it's been a struggle, but we've been doing it, and it's a heck of a car payment. But you know, when we bought the car, we didn't know that COVID was going
Right.
to hit.
We're
Like,
both working. And,
yeah, we were both working. We were,
right.
you know,
and the
able to
COVID
make
hit.
the payments. It
Right.
was no issue. So
Not a lot of options once the COVID hit.
skip ahead to what happened.
So next thing we know, Jen says, call the finance company. So I call the finance company. There was no, okay, but get this. There was no notice, there was no email, there was nothing on the door, there was nothing anywhere, no papers, no notice, no pink slip, whatever, nothing.
It took a couple of minutes to even find out if, in fact,
Right.
they took the car.
All right. I had to figure out who, like, Google where to call. Jen gave me an idea, like, let me call around, you know, it was like, get on, oh no. So then we finally get a person, if you want to, that's what you want to call it. It didn't sound like a human. It was
Right. She
horrible.
was so rude, guys. I
So
did, you know
rude.
what? I did film the conversation.
like laughing.
There is going to be a video. If you guys want us to do a video about this whole ordeal, phone calls and everything, let us know in the comments and we'll do it because,
It was like no mercy.
you know, I'm getting feedback from some of our friends like, don't do it, you know, put the video out.
Yeah,
Here's
but
the
I
thing.
think people
Here's
need
the
to
thing,
know.
though. Here's the thing. A lot of people are probably having their cars repossessed
We're not
right
the only
now.
ones. Oh my gosh, no.
And, you know, I mean, a lot of people are in a really bad financial situation right now with this, you know, COVID and
And
everything.
actually, in this state, our governor was overruled about the unemployment. Like he's supposed to pay it again. Like, but nothing's happening. So he was overruled by the courts, but nothing's happening. So anyway,
So this has been devastating.
so we go out, no car. What are we? We had no car. That was it.
Here's the thing, too. A lot of you guys that, you know, have been around for a while, you know that Lisa has diabetes. We still have yet to go to the grocery store. We've been so busy trying to get our business back
I mean,
up
we
and
have
running.
some
Here's the
basics,
thing. Here's the thing. We do have a business, a good business.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a nonprofit, but, you know, we were able to make a living. And
It was shut down for the COVID.
it was shut down for COVID. It was shut down for a year and 4 months. So you might as well say we're starting over.
Mhm.
That's what it feels like. It feels like we're starting.
It was just too
fresh.
dangerous. Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's hard, and we're getting the schedule filled up.
Mm-hmm.
It's very slow though. But you know, like once you get started,
You just need like a little breathing space.
yeah,
you know, to
there's
catch
like no
up.
breathing space.
So this corporate, you know, I
Thanks,
explained
Heather.
the situation. They didn't care. And get this, I was getting ready to make that payment the next day.
Yep.
So
So we got
I
paid
said,
Friday.
I can pay the payment, and they kind of were like interested a little bit, just the one payment, and then they shut it down. Like, no,
Yeah.
you have to make four payments altogether, or nothing. You have what, 15 days? Or
Well, we're only 3 months behind.
Not yet.
Okay. Here's the thing. So I think at 90 days they can repossess. It was 92 days.
and I was
They
going
gave
to
us
pay
2
on
days.
93.
And we were going to pay on the 93rd day,
And they
so
didn't
that it
care.
would be back
was
to
too
the
late.
60.
And everybody's like, "Well, you should have hid your car." I was like, "I didn't know. I didn't." And they, you know, there was no notice. I didn't know. If I knew that, you know, I would have either worked it out ahead, taken it in, like worked it out. Okay.
Hey Yam Affair, thank you so much for watching.
So, and with
Appreciate
this
it.
COVID, I think that's just ridiculous. Like, you know, there's no mercy. I was like, okay, but the COVID is you would think it would be an exception. I'll put it that way.
Well, I don't know because like my brother actually, he did used to do towing like with repossessions and stuff, and he said he thought with COVID right now that there were laws that they weren't supposed to be doing it. I don't know if it was because they cut off the unemployment and that gives them like a free pass. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
horrible.
But see, the thing is, like, I don't know how many of you guys know the whole thing with Maryland. A lot of states did it. A lot of states did cut the unemployment. Now, I do know in Maryland that it's in litigation.
Well,
there's a-
the judge said the governor he ruled against it. He said the governor has to. It's not legit. You should not have cut
Right.
off unemployment. That was the ruling.
And here's the thing, too. So the reason we waited to reopen the office until July, Athena, stop! You're shaking the table, honey.
She's
Come on,
getting her
stop.
roll out from under there. There's nothing.
The
in there.
reason that we waited until July to come back up here was because they had what was it, the
State of emergency.
state of emergency. They didn't lift the state of emergency until July
First.
1st.
Right before the
So they lifted it the 1st, and we started work. I think it was like the next week.
yeah, we
Yeah.
came right up here.
We
from
came up.
Florida.
So-
And we're in Maryland now and ready to work. And I mean, it's a slow process, and it's not an overnight.
Yeah.
So, here we are, stranded. Basically.
So wait, it gets better. It gets better. So my brother was kind enough
Yeah,
to say,
my
"What do you
God.
guys need?
He
You
saved
know,
us.
whatever y'all need." So we're like, "Okay, well, we first of all, the car had all of our stuff in it. Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't have the opportunity to get our.
All of our
We had both of our cameras in it that we use for filming. So the video that you guys are going to see about the repo is on my phone. So it's not going to have like the wind muff and stuff on that. It's pretty much just raw. It's going to be raw. But so we're like, okay, we need to get number one, we need to get our stuff out of the car. It had Lisa's handicap placard in it. That's the other thing. We're like, we told them, like Lisa's got a disability, whatever, and they didn't care.
They didn't care.
They didn't care at all.
Nope.
Stina.
And
So
on top of it, they charge you a towing fee. She's gonna know. Okay. It's almost like $500. And my towing, I work hard. If I need a car towed, I AAA, and they tow it for free. Like I pay AAA.
right.
So here I got to pay a tow bill on top
Right.
of it. And
I mean,
it's just devastating.
listen, had we known this was an issue, we would have just surrendered the car
Right.
until we could
We'll save.
get the finances up.
Right.
Then we could have planned ahead, for this situation. So
Something.
we are like, what are we going to do? We got to have a car. We don't have a vehicle here except for that one. So we actually were like, okay, let's find a rental car. There was no rental cars
None.
available in this area.
None. Enterprise, budget.
We checked everything.
Every one of them. Nothing. Nope.
So I think it was my brother that had the idea. Was it you or my brother?
I think
I don't know. They were both talking about it, and okay.
Because I knew, well, you can get like pickups or vans from different, like a U-Haul, Ryder, anywhere. Like, so we called around that, and oh my gosh, nothing. So her brother picked, he's like, okay, let's go get something to eat, because we hadn't even eaten all day. That was another problem.
Yeah, we were so hungry.
And
I think it was like 3:00 until we even got out of here.
he's like, let's go get something to eat, and we'll talk about it, make a plan, which I think that worked out. And then we were on our phone Googling where to get something. Wheels. We just need some wheels. And none of our family had anything really extra available.
Lisa's medication wasn't in the car, was it?
Thank God.
Thank
Yeah.
God, because her insulin
Right.
probably would have been
That would have been
spoiled.
mine,
Yeah.
And I just refilled it.
And I never leave my camera in the car, like never. But we were planning to go out and film the next day, so that was why I left it in there. I was like, that way, I got everything ready to go, and never going to do that again. So anyway, we ended up finding a U-Haul truck, like a pickup truck.
About an hour away.
That's about 40 minutes away. Yeah, it's far enough. It's like too far. Because here's the issue with the U-Hauls. They're only like $20 a day, which is great. However, tell them where they get you.
So then they charge you 89 cents a
Mile.
That's like $1. And that place was like 30 miles. So right there,
You're going to have to sit
it's
down.
like $30. And then if you go anywhere, every mile you click off $1. So it makes you feel, really, we feel straight, like, and we're just trying to catch up, and you got to save money to pay see if we can get this our repo car back. So you don't want to spend a lot of money,
Right.
because we got to save up for that. I mean, we have work coming up, but it's just going to take, and they only give you 15 days, which is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
We're playing catch up big
It's
time.
just like so stressful.
So we have to tell about what happened with the rental car situation. So we're like, oh, maybe we'll just go rent a car at the airport, because that's there's a facility. It's not in the airport. It's like what do you call it? It's
Yeah.
at the airport
At the airport.
area, but it's like not. Hey, sweet pea. It's not. like you don't have to go into the
Like
airport.
if you come in on a plane, you take a shuttle.
Yeah, you take a shuttle there. So
Yeah.
we just drove there. We had actually made a reservation on through Priceline. I think it was it budget?
Yeah, budget.
So we're like, okay, you know what? No worries. And it was a pretty good price. Well, it wasn't a good price. It was like $600, but compared
a
to
lot.
having to pay, but it included mileage. So compared to having to pay for $1 per mile, it seemed like a good deal, you know.
It was
So
only for, was it a week?
it was going to be for a week. Yeah, it would have been like $600 for the
It's
week.
like the best price.
So we're like, okay.
And I'm telling you, these prices are jacked up right now.
They are.
They're so busy.
We're like, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, Timothy, thank you for being here. So tell them what happened when we got to the
So we get to the airport.
car rental place.
So we go up to the.
Well, here, keep in mind too that we had to drive an extra how many miles to even get there.
Oh my god.
So we spent
Too
at
many.
least a good
Another. I don't know,
30, 40 bucks just
Horrible.
to go here to
just
get
to
this
there. 'Cause
rental.
Clicking off $1. Yeah. So we get to the counter, ready to check in. We have our reservation number. Whatever. Give them a card. Well, I had a debit credit. You know, a driver's license. Well, he says, what's your return flight? I say, okay, we're local, which they advertise. You can do it local. Just go in there, local,
Right.
whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing on the website. Well, we don't have a flight. We live here. We're just picking up the car, right? Well, now you have to have a return flight. And if you don't have a return flight, we need another card, like another credit card. Oh, I have my debit credit. I don't have a credit card. Well, too bad. He hands back card. I was like, are you serious right now? I was like, what are we supposed to do? He's like, well, you can go down that other counter. They do that with your debit credit card or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they said they would take a debit card.
So we go
The
down
other
the
company. I forget what they were even called.
next.
Car or something like that.
Well, this counter personnel was so rude. And I'm not kidding you. Instead of $600, she wanted like $1,000.
She wanted 1,000, but it wasn't true. They still needed an itinerary. Like
Yeah, she still wanted.
they still needed the itinerary.
Yeah, I'm like,
They would have done it with
Are
a
you
debit card,
kidding
but
me?
they needed an itinerary. So we're like, that's not going to
never
work either.
mind. So we
I was ready just to make a freaking reservation, like a plane reservation.
know,
It was
right?
ridiculous. Like,
canceled or something.
oh my gosh.
All right.
So you can imagine the sinking feeling that we're getting. Then we're just like, we got to leave. We got to go get our walk of.
Well,
do
the
walk of
next
shame
thing
and
was
clean the car out.
yeah, we had to clean our car out, and we had an appointment. They make appointments at these repro lots, right? So, and they have 30. You have 30 minutes. So I'm like, we're stressing on that. Like, oh gosh, we got to get there. We've never been
And
there.
keep in mind that we just got up here, so we still had some stuff in our car from our trip.
Travel and
So-
from Athena, her things were
Yeah.
there, her little hammock and her little, all this stuff, and just has been no time. It's
And
just been
like I said, we're just reopening the office, so we had some office supplies that we had just purchased for the office to get that, back up and going. So it's like our heads were already spinning before this happened.
Hi, proving Melissa. She says, "Do you need a van or truck? Just got here." Yeah. So we ended up going to the repo lot, and actually the lady there was very nice. They actually let us in early because we were. I guess we got there. I'm like, I guess we're gonna have to sit here an hour because we were early, but where
Hey,
else you want to
Flutter.
go? You can't ride
Yeah.
the truck around and spend miles. But so they actually were very nice and let us in early. And she's like, actually take your time. And usually
I
you
have to
walk.
say, shout out to what is their name?
I think it's called ETC Recovery.
I don't think it was ETC.
ETC or something.
Shout out to whatever the name of the towing company is on Wilkins
were nice.
Avenue in Baltimore City,
And that
because
was the Rico company, so it's
it was like that lady. She was almost like an angel, guys. I'm serious. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Lucid. I think I saw Lucid come in here.
yeah, and they usually have to hike, and I'm like, well, I have a bad knee because the car was like way down there, down the row. And she's like, okay, you can drive, so she let us drive the truck in, and we got everything unloaded in the time limit, and
She even offered to back the truck up when we were done to get us out of there. Because, I don't know, it's not that big of a truck. We needed Kimberly, I guess.
yeah,
But we just didn't want to,
well,
fool
it's
with
a
it.
long
and
bed pickup.
It was yeah.
And I mean, they have cars wall to wall, so it's not easy.
So anyway, she was very helpful, and
Our stuff.
as stressful and horrible as the whole situation was, like having to clean all our stuff out of our car, it's just we're hoping we'll be able to get it back, though.
We're working our
We're
butts.
working our butts off, and it's going to be okay. If you guys could just keep us in your prayers, that would mean a lot to us. The power of prayer is amazing, and we definitely have a strong faith that it's going to work out. And everything happens for a reason. I don't know why this would happen. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Why do things happen like this?
And like we said, if it was one payment, it wouldn't be so bad. Like the next day, we were ready to make the payment, and now they want 4 times that much, which is
Yeah.
extreme amount of money for us right now. It's just like because we just started back, we got other expenses, we got medical. You got all
Thank
these
you
bills.
so much, Laura.
It's like people like that finance company, it's almost like it's the other side of the coin where they don't realize there was a COVID.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh well,
It's like no mercy.
no mercy.
You know?
Nope.
Like, this girl is so rude.
The
I'm telling you, you guys know that I try to keep it positive, and I have to say, though, when I was listening to Lisa talk to this lady on the phone, when you actually had
Aw,
what?
poor baby Melissa. Did you read her?
No, I didn't get you.
She's like, where are you guys located? I can send my friend Ray with mine. I can't drive right now due to active seizures. Oh,
Aw.
awful. Well, thank you. We're
so
in
sweet
Maryland,
of you.
so we're not in Florida anymore. I don't know what we're gonna do, but
Yeah, it's crazy though, because I'm like listening to the prompts, and you guys will hear it because I did record it. Literally, I think it was, I don't know if it was the towing company or if it was like a go-between or if it was Toyota Finance. I don't know who it was. Somebody was on there and they said, if you're one of our value customers, press 1. If your car has been repossessed, press 2. I'm like, they might as well be like, if you're a shithead, press 2.
right, yeah, it was terrible from the beginning. Like,
Oh, for now. That was
Aw,
so
thank
sweet.
you.
Thank you so much for the
For now.
super chat. That means a lot.
it does help.
So, we're just taking
Oh,
one day at a
Lisa.
time.
She's like, what do you need?
Aw.
Oh,
We need prayers. We appreciate you guys, keeping us in your prayers and just your support, just being here, listening. We appreciate that, guys. We love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing people.
I told Jen, I was like, for the price we're paying for whatever rental car, or I was like, I'm ready to go to some either Facebook Marketplace or auction or something, just get like a car for a cheap car that runs, and then
Here's the
sell it
thing.
later.
I was
It's
yelling
so
at her.
expensive.
I was yelling at her at first. I'm like, Lisa, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. But then I found out that, we couldn't get the car that was the $600 for the week. And then the other place was trying to charge us $1,000. I'm like, you know what? You can buy a car for
Yeah, you
$1,000.
can. I know. It's like,
I mean, I don't know how well it'll run, but it probably would get you
Might-
from A to B.
Yeah, it might get you A to B.
And that's the other thing that I'm absolutely just distraught over is that my brother's girlfriend invited us we had a thing yesterday and today.
charity.
We were supposed to go up to the horse rescue. She has not my brother's girlfriend, but she actually volunteers at draft horse draft horse rescue, which they actually rescue them from the auctions, not auctions, like where they're gonna put them down. What is it called?
Oh, like a slaughterhouse. type
But it's like
situation.
auctions, but that's where they're going.
Yeah.
So she actually goes and she rescues
And they're
them.
big draft horses, she said.
Some of them are draft horses. What? Wait, what?
What is it?
No, Melissa.
New York.
No,
What the
Melissa.
heck?
We couldn't ask you to do that. We couldn't ask you to do that, but that
Sure
is so
are.
sweet. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, so we feel really bad because we were looking forward to that. We wanted to bring some attention to her horse rescue, and
I think even zebras there. and
she has
all
a
kind of
zebra. She has
animals.
a zebra. She has miniature horses. I think it's mostly draft horses. She has, wait for it.
What was that?
She has, what do they call?
What was it look like?
It's a zebra and a zonkey.
Oh,
Wait for
zebra
it. They have zonkies
Donkey?
and zackasses. Apparently they're
Oh
called.
my God.
Apparently they're called zackasses.
Zach.
I guess that's I don't know. I don't know if they go by the female, like the female is a zebra and the male is a
Mhm.
donkey, and then maybe the zonkies or the female's a zebra and the male's a donkey. I don't know.
No.
If anybody knows, let me know. So I don't know.
Hmm.
We just kind of wanted to sit here and talk to you guys a little bit. I don't want to put a damper on your night. That's not why we're here.
We just like it's just
we're
part of
just
the
like
world, right?
reeling.
I
We're
mean, people need to
reeling.
know too. I hope nobody else has to deal with this because
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
I was having like nightmares. I wake up, I like
We don't really have any enemies, but I
No.
wouldn't wish it on anybody.
well, the whole thing is, it feels like you've just been violated and robbed and everything at the same. Like when you go out, and your possession is valuable to you as a car, it's just gone,
Well,
and no notice, and we didn't even know who took it though.
yeah, that's the thing.
Like we were home,
and they messed up our driveway, which
Yeah,
you guys will see that in the video
gouged
too.
the driveway with the tow truck,
Yeah,
and then you're like, "Where's the car?" We didn't even know where it was. I had to call. How many 10 phone calls, and I kept getting on hold, and then they disconnect, and I couldn't. It was so frustrating. And they don't tell you when you call. You have to give this VIN number. I was like, VIN number is in the car or whatever. I didn't even have the VIN number. So
Hey,
I had to
Becca,
get
they
somebody to look it up, or they won't tell you where your car is.
no, they won't. It was crazy
That's
because
like
I
making
felt
nightmare.
like we were just getting the runaround too for like we were on the phone. You were on the phone for like an hour. Lisa
Oh.
handled this.
Over now.
Lisa handled it.
I was ready to jump. I was literally standing there with my fists. Like I don't ever get that upset. Jen's filming, and I was just like, if I could,
you could tell she was crying.
if I could reach through that phone,
Oh wow, Deborah said I had a stroke and they took mine at 45 days. Damn.
I know.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
What I'm saying. This is not right. Especially with the whole COVID thing too, on top of it. Like,
Right. I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
this has just been a really hard week.
so we've got to come up with some loot and
Oh,
the
Heather.
15 days and.
Thank you so much, Heather.
Oh, Heather,
That's
thank
so sweet
you.
of you.
Oh, look at the little hippo guy.
I know she knows how
He's
much
so
we love
cute.
hippos. Laura says this is real life. Please don't sugarcoat it.
That's the truth.
And a lot of people are probably in our same situation. And you know what, guys? It's freaking embarrassing. This is so humiliating. We didn't even tell our family that we were behind on the payments.
Well, I even have been interviewing. I have the office, but it's taking a while to pick up, So I interviewed for some. They have temp jobs too, Well, then I'm thinking, oh, great. Well, part of the temp job is I have to drive to the actual location. How am I going to do that without my car, right?
Yeah,
Like
she has a job offer,
How are you going to get money?
and that's the thing. Like that's the other thing. Like yeah, even though we have a business, like I said, it's like starting over again, and she's having to. I mean, because she is able to make good money, like at a temp job, she's considering taking this
I mean, I haven't
job.
done completely. It's a lot of
It's
process.
not 100%,
and it doesn't
but-
start for a couple weeks because they have to process all your credentials
Yeah.
and all this stuff, so insurance.
Oh, thank you so much, Heather. Heather's sharing the link. We're starting a new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Not a new one, but just an additional one for the business for the Kids World of Smiles. And Lisa's going to be doing dental questions and answers for you guys. I think we're just going to start it off as maybe like I'll be there too. We're going to do it as like a live stream, maybe like a 15-minute or half an hour live stream once a week. Just going to start off that way. And then maybe eventually we'll add some procedures and stuff like that if we can get permission from our patients.
Yeah, if anybody,
Or if any of you guys want
agrees.
to, have something done, maybe we could film it.
Yeah, we could
And,
do a little-
because people love.
Well,
Oh,
before
Kimberly.
and after those pretty.
Thank you
clothes.
so much for the super chat, Kimberly. Appreciate that. And I did see your comment. She
Yeah.
said if she owned the truck and trailer, she would be at her
Oh
disposal.
my goodness.
Aw, Patrick said, never forget your family will always be there for you. I missed that last one.
Oh, is it Yarn Affair? People have no compassion. I really appreciate the way you speak about the Lord. But I feel the Lord will take care of you both. God bless you both. Love. Is it Nana? NANA 74.
Oh,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much.
That is so great. Steven says, Super Chick, say fam.
Hey, Steven. Come on.
Tina's being antsy down here. That's what
Down.
we're doing. Get up here.
Okay, that's fine. You lay down. Good girl.
She's been pretty good.
That's it. She knows we're upset. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
She knows. She's been so sweet and comforting to us the past couple days.
Oh,
She
Fruity
knows.
Melissa says, give cuddles to Athena.
Come here, Thane. Come on, up here. Let's go.
Look
Come
at
on.
you. She's sniffing.
Come on, let's go. Up. Come here. Come here. Show everybody how sweet
She
you are.
just had her dinner.
Show everybody. Give me kisses.
Flutter says she knows.
You're such a good girl. She definitely knows.
There she is. What did she?
Come on, Hyper.
I
Let's
don't know
go.
what she's thinking.
Come on, lay down.
Oh, Beth says, oh, man, so sorry you're going through this
Lay down.
mess. Big hugs. Thank you.
You're a good girl. Come here.
I mean,
Hi, Rebby. There we go.
crazy world.
There's my girl. There's my little girl. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. You're fine. Come here. Chill out.
So anyway, tell them what we ended up with. So we have now in our
Okay.
driveway.
Yeah.
We do have.
So okay, tell what happened though, because they know that we got the one U-Haul, right?
Okay, so we got the
Tell
one.
that. I don't know if we told that.
Okay, we ended up getting Jen's brother came to our rescue. So we went to dinner. We finally found, like Jen said, about 45 minutes away, a place the next day. Like that night, okay, what happened that night, 4 o'clock, the repo yard closed, so we couldn't get our possessions out of our vehicle because it was too late. The time we went out the door and found all this out, got on the phone,
Right.
too bad, so it was going to be the next day to get our belongings. So I'm like, well, how are we even going to get there? This place was over an hour away.
Right.
So, and Jen's brother, everybody works and this and that, and you have to get there by 4. So we went down.
Well, we're like, we have to find a way,
Yeah.
to get a vehicle. Like we
We need
need
something.
something.
So we found a U-Haul whatever rental, like we said, down about an hour, like Ricerstown, which is about an hour, 45 minutes.
like 40 minutes.
And luckily that one was open because most of them would have been closed. Like around here,
That's
they were
true.
closed and they had nothing.
Yeah, I think they were open until
So
6.
They had like one truck, one pickup, which you pretty much with U-Haul, we learned you have to reserve online ahead of time.
Yeah.
Or you might as well not even go there. 'Cause
Right.
They just go by the online reservations. So anyway, her brother took us down there and we got the truck. And
He gave Lisa the ride of her life.
Yeah, he did. We videoed that. Oh my gosh.
He's basically like a stunt driver. The way he drives is crazy.
He drives like a stunt guy. So he took us down.
And it made her smile. It made us both smile.
Yeah,
though.
it did make us.
It
It was
definitely-
literally like the G-force of a roller coaster sometimes when he. I'll put it that way.
It
He's
was.
crazy. So anyway,
He has a Hellcat. Him and his girlfriend have
we
one.
got us there though in time because they were going to close. So that was good. And then we brought the. So we had Ryder, like big old pickup truck. That's their.
U-Haul.
I mean, U-Haul. I don't know. I keep saying Ryder.
Because it's also, they do have those
Oh,
too.
okay. Anyway, yeah, you've seen it. It's the white pickup with all the rental
Rent
numbers,
me.
$19.95 on the side.
It says, do you need a truck? Well, here's the problem though. So yes, we do have a vehicle that we can go out if we have to, but we're trying to stay as close as home to possible because it's like 89 cents a mile.
Like just to go to McDonald's would cost us probably $5 each way, right?
Yeah.
Just to go to McDonald's,
Yeah.
right? So
So basically it's just in case
Right.
of emergency.
right,
Um,
and the work's going to be,
so
I don't know.
the fact that we had to run down to Baltimore. Now we had to run down to Baltimore anyway because we did have to get the stuff out of the car.
Right. So we combine that.
No, Deborah, we had to rent a U-Haul pickup truck
They didn't have any rental car agencies. Nobody
around
had cars.
here. And then apparently the one at the airport, they would not allow us to do it because we didn't have a itinerary to go back to Florida. 'cause
And they
that's what's
jacked
on
the
our license.
prices up because they're like, wow, we have so many rentals. That's why it's so expensive. I was like, oh, that's helpful. Probably would have been half that normally.
Right.
So we couldn't even afford it. And even if they had them, it was just ridiculous. Like $1,000 for a week.
It's crazy.
So, oh my gosh. I mean, it's just like on all points.
Well, here's the other issue. So we're like, okay, good. We have a U-Haul. However, it was only available for 2 days.
Yeah, that one was 2 days.
Hi, Cody. So we ended up finding another one not too far away from where this one was, but even before that happened, there was another issue. I thought I had reserved one, and apparently I hadn't. So Lisa,
Yeah, they didn't have it right. They had it in September.
yeah,
So luckily I got early and found another one. So then after I reserved that, luckily I reserved that, the company that we were returning the truck to calls and says, can you get this truck down here, within the hour? And it was like 8 in the morning. And I was like, look, we just talked to your agent and he said we didn't have to have it back till like noon. And they're like, oh, well, somebody just booked it online. Blah, blah. So they basically were like double booking or something.
yeah,
And I had to, they were like, well, you'll have to talk to scheduling. I was like, well, I'm going to do my best, but it's going to take me like there's no way I could make their time.
yeah.
So I told him, he's, back and forth with that. And I'm like, let's go. And so we hit the road and so we had to go down with the one truck, go get another truck. So we ended up with 2 trucks to come back. And then we had to drop the first one off on the way home.
Yep.
Imagine that. So and you have to get gas. You have to top it off or they charge you double for gas.
Dina, stop shaking the table.
So we ended up
Come on,
driving 2 trucks and you're paying for the miles. So we're paying for 2 trucks for how many miles was that from one to the other? You think
Well, and the total just for
Right.
2 days, it was like 154 miles. So that tells you
Because of
about
the
how much it
airport and all
costs for just the mileage.
Yeah, just the mileage. So anyway, we had to drop the one off, and then now we have one again for a couple days,
Dina.
and so we are hoping this situation will clear. But the main thing is we're going to have to work and get our car back.
Yeah.
We have to pay 4 car payments to get our repossessed vehicle within. Now
Okay, but it was only 3. It was 90 days.
Yeah, I mean,
But then
right.
they tacked on the tow
yeah,
truck
we were ready
fee
to
and
pay the next
the
day.
holding fee and all this
Right.
crap. So
We
it's
would've-
it's 3 payments.
If they wouldn't have had our car, we would have been probably okay. We could have paid you 1 payment, or I don't know. I don't know what it would have happened. Wouldn't have been. So.
Thank you guys so much for the prayers. I
yeah,
can't tell you how much.
Thank you for
you're
listening.
happy.
All I can say is like life has its twists and turns. I don't know. There's no explanation, and there's like you can say shoulda, coulda, woulda, all you want, but
Yep.
it's just sometimes how things go. You just can't anticipate and plan everything, and you just don't know. And I think the COVID is the biggest part. Like I wouldn't even thought of this going on. I just really wasn't, had no idea. And you
Yeah.
think they would email, like this company, the finance company, they have a portal that you go on to make your payment. You think they would have had a message or an email? And I asked the girl, I'm like, why didn't you email? Oh, we don't do that. So it's kind of like shady if you ask me. And I was like, well, if you send anything in the mail, don't you have to sign? Nope, we just send it. So that seems really shady
It does seem
and
shady.
illegal to me that they can even proceed like that and take your car
It
without
seems like bad business practices.
validated notice. Yeah, it just seems really shady.
I don't know. If any of you guys have any insight, we'd be glad to hear what you have to say about it, your knowledge about the whole repossession thing, because this is all new to us. We've
Yeah,
never-
I've never had to deal with such a thing. But the COVID definitely
But to be
It's a
fair,
factor.
we've always been able to pay our bills
right.
too.
You
So,
work and you pay your bill. You work and you pay your bill. I don't
Tina, you were shaking the camera.
Yeah.
Sit down.
see this land up. Julie says we just rented a U-Haul. We got there. We were told the booking was the wrong month. Also,
What?
it happened to be. That's what I think. It was like a problem with the system.
That's crazy.
I would recommend always calling before you leave. Like call the actual place you're picking it up. Make sure they have your vehicle and all that, and it's ready to get because
Yeah,
that
for
could be a
sure.
problem.
Nah, Emmy or Emma, we don't like to burden our friend. We don't want to ask our friends for
Yeah.
help. We'll figure it out.
Oh, just work. I've been working all day today trying to get
Yeah, we
our
have been.
office going and scheduling.
We have been working it.
So hopefully,
It's gonna be all right.
we're just truckers this week. Right? U-Haul truckers.
Mhm.
Oh,
We
that's
are gonna get
awesome.
our
Aw, dream
auction
catchers.
going soon.
Whatever. Yeah, dream catchers are beautiful. I love dream catchers. She said I can donate dream catchers.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
People love dream catchers.
Oh, thank you so much, Heather. Appreciate that. Oh, that means so much. Yeah, all the amazing comments that we get from you guys and all the love and support and the prayers when we need them, they mean so, so much to us.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Steve. We never ask for donations, but we always do appreciate them, guys, just so you know. We will never ask.
I'll tell you, I told you, if I was like so well off, I would be giving away money to people. I really, you know, if I had the fun, I would, because I like to help others that truly appreciate and deserve. It
I
will
hope one day we have the kind of money that
I
Mr.
know.
Beast does so we can do things for people like our fans and,
Mhm.
friends and
I
people that
totally
need
would.
it. Our family, of course, they always say family first.
Mhm.
So of course we would always try to, help people out. But
And
I know one day we'll get there.
Yeah. I mean, I try to help when I can. My kid, especially like, I think my kids, you know how it is when they go from the school world to the real world, and I've always been behind them. Like if they need a little something, whatever,
And that's what it's all about.
yeah. Not like, oh wow, too bad.
Do you want to tell them what happened with your mother?
Yeah, I have family here. I actually maybe less than 10 miles away. I don't know. We have our moments, but they weren't very interested in my. They didn't even really
Listen.
concern themselves with their extreme situation. They didn't care. Just kind of got oh well, good luck
Yeah.
with that.
Which
Bye.
makes things even worse.
It makes it worse when you don't
that
have
hurts,
families. That kind of family support. I think you guys are my best family. I'm telling you. They
I'm
call it
telling you
best
guys.
family.
I am telling you. Aw, Steven, that's so sweet. He said, if I hit the lottery, I got you girls.
Aw.
We've been thinking we should maybe get a lottery ticket,
Yeah.
And I don't know what your experiences are, guys, but from our own experience, does it seem like you get hit with some really horrible things right before you're about to get blessed? Because in my experience,
It's possible.
that's been what's happened to us in the past. So I feel like when something really bad like this happens, just wait a little bit longer because your
Hold
blessings
on.
are coming.
Just hold on.
Coming.
Tracy says, the deer means you are going on a journey, is what the deer or
Oh.
stag spirit means.
Really?
Well, journey would incorporate a car, probably. That's good.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what the deer was saying. You'll get it.
that's true.
You'll get it. Deer disappear. We had a deer in the beginning, if you guys didn't see, right behind us in the woods back here.
Oh, Melissa said I'd be glad to lend you my truck. I can't use it right now. I mean, we could pay you.
Yeah.
We could rent it
I'd
from
rather
you.
pay you than a freaking rental companies.
Hazel says, ask the spirits for lotto numbers. That's a great idea, Hazel.
Oh, cool. Never thought of that.
I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show Charmed. They always say that you're not allowed to use the, what's it called?
For your good.
For personal gain.
For personal gain
Yeah.
or something like.
Ginger,
Well, they're witches too. They have powers.
what did Ginger say? I missed it.
Ginger says, I think we all get our turn coin, the phrase, hell's on earth, your reward is in heaven. Ain't that the truth?
That is so
it is. It's
true.
like the testing, life school, whatever. See,
Yeah.
one door closes. That's true.
That is true.
Shan said, what's up? Hi, Shan. Oh, Heather loves Charm. I love the old Charm. Now, the new Charm I can't really get into, I must say.
I can't either.
But we watched. I watched.
I can't.
Oh my gosh, I just love
Nothing beats
the
Alyssa
original.
Milano and Julian McMahon. Love those two. Hi, Mary.
Okay, what happened? Get the numbers, Julie said, for someone else willing to give you.
Hi, Cheryl.
Mary says, God has a way of taking up down a peg or two.
I guess us.
Yeah, us up
Yeah.
a peg or yeah.
That's true.
Revy says, you have to know the bad to seek the good. Yeah, it's like yin and yang, right?
Yeah. I guess it's all about balance. Hi, Rain.
Oh, it says, Victoria says, my husband's truck just broke down. And I don't have money to fix that. Then I just went to get clothes out of the washer and discovered that's broken.
Oh, no.
All I can do is put in God's hand. I know, it's like everything at once. If I had the money, I'd send you a washer, Victoria. I'm serious. I would help people.
Absolutely.
Flutter says, my lucky numbers are 6 and 14. Maybe they can bring you luck too.
Aw.
That's an idea. Hi, Rain. Jane says, I've been trying to keep my head up. Star Andrew says, maybe Loki is messing with you guys. He is this god of mischief. You can finance companies to try to work out. Emma says, try finance companies to try to work out a lower payment plan. I know. They use repo as a very last resort here. I wish it was like that here. It sounds like it's first resort here. Oh boy. I mean, literally, this girl was like laughing, almost laughing. She did not care.
Yeah, she was really
So attitude.
non-empathetic. Hi, Susanna.
And Dwayne come in.
Hi, Dwayne.
Oh, freaking us. She says, keep your money. I don't need it. You're helping me.
Send me a message on either Twitter or Instagram, Alyssa, so that we could talk to you and maybe we could work something out.
Amazing.
That would be amazing.
Ginger says, Lisa, can you work per diem in the office? Yeah, they have like temporary jobs that's kind of like per day. And I interviewed for two, but one was more of a contract job, which I read the reviews on that program. It's like a franchise type office, but
They had
there's
some
little
issues.
steps. Yeah, the reviews from the professionals is it just not too good. And then the other one that looks more promising.
Did you ask them if they'd ever heard of that whole notice thing?
Yeah, this notice on the contract for the one program or hiring 75 days notice you have to give if you don't. And the other problem is once you do give notice, you can be like a lot less compensated. It's almost like, to me, it feels like
Punishment.
like a punishment. So I'm like, yeah, it's just. And then they're like, well, we can go from 75 to 60. I was like, no, because
Let me check this
it's
real
not
quick before you're talking.
not a good idea. So that one didn't sound too good. But then this other program, but it takes a while. They have to credential you, you interview, which I did, and a lot of paperwork. So it's not like you can walk in there tomorrow and get a paycheck.
Steven says, just breathe.
Let's all take a
That
deep
does help,
breath.
actually. Ready, everyone? We're going to start
All right,
doing
let's do that.
let's do our woosah
Okay,
time.
who's that?
Woosah.
Life is good.
Actually, it does help. Thank you,
It
Steven.
did help. I felt the oxygen.
Susanna said, hello, ladies. Hi, Susanna.
And
Cheyenne-
I was even so excited before all this happened. I had stopped into Walmart to get a little like dog food and a couple essentials. And I found this hat and I was so excited because look what it says.
We can
Weekend. But the weekend turned
I
into
thought that looked new.
the weekend turned into
A freaking nightmare.
find a rental car. But yeah, they had them at Walmart like on clear. I think it was the last one. It was like, I don't know, a couple bucks.
Hey, John, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate that.
But our weekend is stranded, so hold on.
Beth said, yes, absolutely. You go through the dark to find abundance of light. So true.
Very dark.
Cheyenne, I'm very sorry to hear about your grandfather. She said he is dying of brain cancer.
Oh,
Doesn't have much longer. We will keep you and your family in our prayers.
just pray, and I mean, I don't. My feeling is don't give up until, you know.
Yep.
It ain't ever till it's over. I'll put it that way. Because remember that one? There was a case. The guy I knew in Omar. I mean, he was stage 4 brain, and he just literally just walked out of the hospital after the chemo not too long ago. He had surgery. I heard of things like that. I had a story. It was somebody around here. They did they prayed and this and that.
Yeah.
The guy went
Miracles,
to the doctor.
miracles happen
And
every
the
day.
doctor was like, "There's no more tumor. This is unbelievable." Oh, things happen.
Miracles happen every day. So,
I think the positivity works. Helps so much.
hey, Cynthia, happy Saturday to you as well. Emma Jane says, I would have lost my temper with her for her rudeness. Menopause is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
I was well at the final end of that conversation. I did go a little over and said, "I will never buy from your company ever again." And we both ranted about it, and
and
Jen does reviews on I was like, we have a lot of people with our review program, and I don't know.
Toyota sucks.
Toyota
We always like Toyota. We always love them,
changed.
but they have been
changed
horrible lately.
and their service.
They did not have any kind of aid with the pandemic at all.
No,
nothing. A lot of
no.
car companies. I forget which one. There was one car company that actually gave you 6 months of no payments. There was others that were doing 3 months, which definitely would have helped us.
Yep.
If we would have had 3 months, then we would have been fine.
We would have been set. Yep.
But yeah, it sucks.
Horrible.
Oh. Julie said, did you know the full moon last night and tonight is called the buck moon? Interesting you saw the deer.
Right.
I did not know
Ooh,
that.
Just got chills.
I did too.
Ooh, that's a sign.
Susanna says, I love dogs. Flutter says, I love hats. Oh, Ginger said, sorry, my chat show said PPE. I didn't even see what she said. Oh, Mary says, if you lived in Missouri, I would pick you up and off we would go for an adventure.
Yay.
We will still be going on adventures, guys. I promise we're going to go as soon as we can. We might even try to find something local here tomorrow to do. That we can.
I'm going to probably go to my office a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's
I've got to get some papers there. So we get our few miles, we have to plan because
we'll try to do maybe some magnet fishing or something like that.
I'm probably not going to run too far. I got to do that.
Well, it's on the way home.
If it's on the way home.
It's on the way home.
We're going to make a map so we keep our mileage down.
We're going to go magnet fishing at that place that we took you guys into the live stream last week. I think that'd be fun. How do I say that? Sly 14 Carat. Hi, Sly 14 Carat. How's it going? Of course, Cheyenne, you're very welcome. We will definitely keep praying for your family, your grandfather. Kimberly said, if you all were closer to me, I'd let y'all use my charger. Aw. You guys are the best. You guys really are so sweet. John, we're not in a haunted spot right now, but there will be some haunted videos coming very soon. Janet says, I love that Chihuahua sitting next to you.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's funny.
She is a big Chihuahua. She's looking at something.
Yeah, Toyota used to be great back in the day, Kayla. I don't know what happened. I really don't.
And the service, we had just actually had the car service, and they didn't even fix the problem. And I just called him back, and the manager was supposed to call me. He never called me because it had to do with the upholstery, like the front. And we have all the warranty on, bumper to bumper, whatever they sell you, And they still didn't fix the side of one seat. It's just literally you can see the stuffing under the seat. And they say, oh, we fixed it. I was like, no, you didn't. It's hanging off the. I mean, really? It's just one thing after the other.
They did not.
Yeah, they've definitely changed.
Yeah, the manager was rude in there too.
Service manager was a pain. Oh, I think she sees there might be a groundhog up there. 80.
Oh, is
I
it?
think there's a groundhog up on our backyard.
Patrice says, you are in a haunted spot. The spirits travel with you. That's true, Patrice.
Is there a spirit
They
of a
do
groundhog?
seem to follow us around.
There's a groundhog spirit over here. They always pop up.
They do. And it's funny because last year we had some groundhogs, actually since we've lived here. And it was for whatever reason, one we called Walter and one we called Wally.
Walter
which
Molly.
It's basically the same thing. So
They're little chunky little guys. They just like sit up there and eat. They're so cute.
Emma says, I had a bad experience with Ford, switched to Nissan and never looked back.
Really?
Yeah, Heather says, I don't know why people have to be rude. It doesn't hurt anyone to be nice or kind.
Nope.
Crystal says, sent you a little something in PayPal. Aw.
Oh,
Thank you so much,
Crystal.
Crystal. That is so sweet of you, guys. We really appreciate all your donations and prayers. I mean, thank you. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of our hearts. We really do appreciate you.
That's so nice.
So sweet.
Ugh,
I don't know what to say.
I know. It's basically like when that happened with the car. It's like somebody took and hit you in the stomach with a bat. I mean, I literally was like nauseous and shit. It was horrible. I feel like, I mean, like I said, at first I was ready to call the police. I thought somebody stole it. Like, I would have never thought a company like that would steal your car.
Danny said there is a face in the window behind us. Look on
What?
here.
What the heck?
Do you see it?
Let me blow it up there. What? Oh, what really? Really? It's like on the top part, maybe? Is that where you're seeing it? Ginger said I see it.
Really?
Ginger said a man.
Oh.
Well, hello? If you're nice. Maybe he can help us. Maybe here's our said issue. Coming to help. Maybe. Bottom left. Like behind Athena?
Where are
That would be
your
behind Athena.
princess?
Like,
It said, she said, older man smiling.
really?
Really?
Maybe there's somebody there.
Somebody needs to
help us.
screenshot that and send it to us so I can
Yeah,
look at it
circle it.
later. That's crazy.
Little glare on my friend. Older man smiling.
Well, I'm glad he's smiling. That's good.
Maybe he's here to help us.
Maybe he is here to help
you know
us.
what I mean? Bruce says, I see it too. Looks like someone's sitting on the couch. Their arm is resting on the arm of the couch.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Our
The couch, like we're over here.
Heather, can you drop our Instagram link
Right,
in the
right.
chat, please?
Oh,
It's
man.
Raptor Adventures YouTube, all one word, Melissa.
Top middle. What the heck? Wow. Hello. I might say something to her. Yeah, they might hear it.
Two of them.
Two?
Wow.
Maybe they're gonna help.
Maybe they are. That's
How do we
awesome.
know that?
Maybe we should do a spirit box session.
Good. You guys want to do that?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Ginger says, I see the one on the couch. Like where we're sitting couch? Right here. This is the couch. Maybe that's why Athena was jumping around. She was
Maybe.
She was like, now she settled down.
Patricia told you.
Oh. I
Oh.
bet that's what happened.
Sly 14 Carat says, old guardians possibly.
Oh.
Maybe it's our guardian angels.
Maybe. Danny says, yep, now.
Wow.
Emma said, we had to send our car back when my uncle passed away. It's like a sucker punch to your stomach. Yep.
I have been having a really bad time with my stomach for the
Yeah,
past
yeah.
like couple days.
Jesus is
We've been under a lot of stress, and I'm thinking I might have like irritable bowel or something like that. It's horrible, like to the point where I felt doubled over in the morning. Like I was doubled over in pain the past couple days.
Dogs and animals do see spirits. Nothing to your. I bet that's why. Now she stopped. I mean, she was just.
I
Like,
mean,
up and
she
down,
is the
up and down.
paranormal pup.
She is the paranormal pup.
You know what, guys? Too like now would be a great time if you want to buy merch because it would help us out. You know, like
Oh,
if you
yeah,
can't
that's
donate, but you've been wanting to get like a Raptor Adventure shirt or whatever mug, whatever it may be. You know, now would be a great time.
Cynthia said too. I see a face on the window.
Or we also have some links to stuff on Amazon, and that helps us out too. You know, it's not like we're selling it or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but we get a little bit of a commission. What?
Whoa. I got some guests out here. What the heck? Why don't you do a spirit?
Let me see. Oh. It's the reflection of the chair, but there is somebody in the chair. Look
Turn
here.
the camera.
Look here. No.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
To the big.
See the reflection of the chair? There's a person there.
Oh my gosh. I gotta get my goggles on for this.
That's crazy.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Cause it's a different color, like it's a shade, like it's blocking the white. Right.
Oh, Lori said, I just got my shirt and stickered yesterday. Yay. Well, thank you so much, Lori. We noticed that we did have 2 purchases, so that must have been you. So thank you.
Yeah.
That's so sweet of you.
Oh, fine, I'll do that.
And the timing couldn't have been better.
You guys hear anything?
Steven said top pain. Danny said told you.
Ah.
Hey Kyle. He said Rapid Adventures. Good afternoon. Oh, Mary says what comes to mind is an Alabama song, Angels Among Us.
Oh. They are.
Just being here talking with you guys is making me personally feel so much better. How are you feeling?
It's probably more relaxed than I've been all day. I've been just like, I mean, we had to do the whole road trip. thing.
We're not in Gettysburg, Sly. We are about a half an hour from Gettysburg. But we were there recently. Ginger said, look up towards the tree, face between the panes on top of window. I'm seeing movement up there.
Yeah, I just saw something too. Yeah, it's like, what is that? Unless that's just, there shouldn't be anything moving there.
No, it's weird. And there's definitely a face here. Look at that.
Yes.
See it?
Shoot.
That darkness?
Yeah. What the heck?
Okay, that's crazy.
Whoa.
All right. Patrice said, spoke to Jimmy today
Aw.
through the EMF. He was with me in Gettysburg.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Patrice, and I figured that he would be. Oh,
Hey.
Danny said the chair moved? What?
Which chair?
That's the only chair.
Can we see it? Oh yeah, I can see it in the reflection.
Ginger said things will work out.
Oh, that's what we need.
Lori says your Raptor family hugs and prayers are working. They definitely are, Lori. Thank you so much, guys. Cheyenne said it may be you guys as loved ones. That's true.
I'm trying. They know. They say they know when you're upset.
Zoe said left side upper pain, plain as day.
Whoa.
Rebby said tornado warning for me. Oh, Rebby, stay safe.
Oh, shoot.
Julie says top pains are the reflection of the trees. I mean, that could be,
Mm-hmm.
but
The chair.
a
thing,
lot
I
of
don't
people
know.
are seeing it.
And the chair thing.
Oh, Heather says I got some screenshots. Thank you. Zoe said not trees. Steven said walls moving.
The heck?
Steven said might be the beer. That's funny.
That
I
sounds-
think Lisa could use a beer about
that
now.
sounds good about now. Is right. Let's see how much time we have.
Might have to take her out to get her a beer.
Might have to put like 2 or 3 miles on that truck.
We'll have to find the
One
closest
way.
beer. I think Buffalo Wild Wings is the
Yeah,
closest
that's the
beer.
closest one. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Rebby is stuck in the hospital bed.
What?
Oh no. I hope you feel better soon, Rebby. I'm sorry to hear
You're
that.
gonna get there. Hey, I had to get out of a hospital bed after my broken leg. Believe me, I know.
That's
it's
the
like,
thing. Like we got through all that.
Got through all that.
Like it has been one thing after another, guys.
Broken legs, and I'm finally getting my ability to walk more and strength back. I'm so happy.
Karen says, "Get gallbladder checked, Jen. You could have flare-ups. Did you go
Ooh.
back for the cat?" We haven't gone back for.
No! Don't
we
even
haven't-
tempt us.
We haven't gone back for the cat because of this car situation.
Yeah.
Although you
Oh,
want to
I
hear something
forgot.
crazy, listen to this. This is a sign. If that cat is still there, we're supposed to go get it.
What happened?
Because we were at Olive Garden last night with my family.
Mhm.
Okay. And what had happened was, I don't know if you guys are familiar with those kiosks. Those things that you pay.
You pay at the table.
It literally had a quiz on it, and it said, calico cats are mostly And of course, the answer is female.
All right.
But there was a freaking picture of a calico cat on
Did
it.
it look like the one at the shelter?
It wasn't diluted like her, but
That's weird.
it was crazy.
Why would they have a calico?
It was crazy.
I don't know if it's still there or not. Well, we have no car to go there. I mean, it can, but it's just like
Yeah,
too
we're gonna
far.
have to wait till our money
it
situation.
will cost us so much money to
We-
just drive there. It's ridiculous.
We're gonna have to just wait. Hey, Jody, how's it going? Yeah, we're just gonna hang tight and we're gonna wait. And if that cat is still there when our financial situation is better, then we're gonna take her home with us. So we'll see what happens. If not, then there may be another cat there that needs a good home.
That's right.
And you just never know. You know, God has a plan. Do you have another phone?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay, good. Well, then I can hang on to this one.
Sorry about that. My work phone.
Call me on my work phone. Oh, no. Kathy said, I shattered my femur 18 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Totally understand getting back straight.
Shattered.
Wow. Hey, Miss Doggy, how's it going? Flutter said, I rescued 9 cats last year. I live by a highway, and it seems people just drop them off on the side of the road. So I
What?
love that I could save them. Well, that is amazing, Flutter.
That is amazing.
And
You're at the
you
right
should be
spot.
commended for that because
Yes.
it takes a big heart to do stuff like that. And we do that kind of stuff all the time. But like it can get overwhelming, especially since we travel so much. So, but cats are very easy to take care of. So, and normally when we travel, like we're either usually here or we're in Florida and, you know, we go away a couple days. It's not like we're gone for months, weeks or whatever. Usually, I mean, there'll be times when we're away for like a week or so, but you can usually get somebody to pet sit. Miss Doggy says, as a dog rescuer, they're just happy to be rescued and treated right. And that is so true. And they always know.
They do.
They know that
You
you're
took 'em in.
like you've become their hero. Sherry said, male calico cats are very rare.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was
Yeah, they are. I mean, I guess it happens from time to time, but yeah, they say mostly they're females. Right now we are in Maryland, Stephen. This is where Lisa's dental license is. This is where she went to school
Where I earn my living.
and where she earns her living.
Where am I living?
Danny says, top metal, face, eyes, and mouth in white.
Oh,
Let me see.
I was looking on their site. I don't think they have that calico anymore.
Really?
They had that other one that was in the playroom, but she's a little older one.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mhm.
Pretty gorgeous. I think.
The one I was playing
They
with.
have some calicos, but it's not the same. Yeah, the one you're
Hey,
playing.
Rosanna is in that chat. Rosanna, Rosanna, Rosanna.
3-year-old.
Oh, Zoe's in Maryland. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Scott. Scott wants to know what's wrong with our car. Do you want to tell him?
It's in car jail. At least we're not in jail, but the car isn't in jail. We took a picture of her in her jail. Guarded by 7,000 volts of electricity, literally. And we were right next to that fence. Jen's like, "Don't get any closer." I was like, "Oh my god!"
I was afraid she was going to fall
You could totally get electrocuted.
into the fence. That would have been horrible.
Yeah,
You probably wouldn't be able to stop touching it if you.
Oh, you would die. You would die. You
Oh.
would. There's no way you can survive 7,000 volts, right? I
don't
mean,
know.
that sounds like a lot of volts. I mean, why would they have a sign that says 7,000 volts? Well, the thing is, it's in car jail and it's down in a very city area, like an area that
Yeah.
you know where
Bad.
cars do disappear. So they got it locked in there, but 7,000 volts keeps the bad people away. I mean, it's not just the fence; it's a super electric. So hopefully she's safe that way. Anyway, right?
Yeah.
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 That helps. It's not just sitting out.
Sly said impounded,
It's called, what do we call that?
repossessed.
Repossession. Well, we're trying to get her back. We're working hard. We have to just money. That's all you need. Just a lot of it, not a little bit, a lot of it. because we were literally getting ready to make the payment the next day.
Yep.
And I explained that to these people, the finance company. They did not care. They're like, too bad. You missed it.
Scott says, I hate that for y'all, and both of y'all are really lucky.
Mm.
Well, we're hoping a miracle will happen,
Yeah, we're praying for a miracle.
and it'll work
It
out.
happens.
So
Miracles happen.
miracles
and
happen
they're
every day,
always,
and
like-
you guys have all been praying for us.
Yep.
I'm telling you, the power of prayer, like
That's probably why, we need to have a live tonight, just so that get that
change
energy.
the energy.
Change.
I'm telling you guys,
Raise
you
the
can.
bar.
You can shift the energy around you.
Somebody explained it to me like life's like vibration. So when you raise your vibration, you raise your good energy.
That's true.
And part of raising your vibration is people like you guys, like really positive.
Just good, positive people.
Stay away from the negative because it lowers your energy. So positivity.
Right. And the thing is, like, it seems like if one good thing happens, another good thing happens.
Mhm.
Same thing with bad
It
things.
makes you feel so good. Like, have you ever experienced where you had a day and you thought, and then you just like had even a part of your day? I was like, I feel so good right now. Like something good happened, and it doesn't even take much sometimes.
Yeah.
Versus bad, it seems like it just lingered. Like it can just linger. It's hard to get out of that. So we appreciate you guys like being there for us. And
Oh, so sorry to hear about that, Miss Doggy. But I'm glad that she had a good long life. MG Spirit said, just tune in what happened. Sherry said, so sorry you ladies are having all these darn troubles. Just popped in to say hello. I have to run. We have to take our grandson home. Love you. Take care. Please stay safe. Thank you so much, Sherry.
Grandsons are great.
Danny said, life is like a cookie jar. You don't know what you're going to get until you reach in. And you know
That is
what? That's
true.
true. But you got to keep reaching or you're not going to get anything.
Yeah, you never
So-
get a cookie.
Just got to keep reaching. Hazel says, singing helps raise your vibes. Hit it, girls.
Oh, what should we sing?
Cheryl says,
Need a
I've been-
song idea.
I've been listening, but what happened, please? Lori says, I agree, Hazel. Sing away.
I need an idea. I can't think of anything. My brain is just.
I can't either.
I'm so brained out of.
Oh,
Thing is really. It does zap you if you can't think of a song. That's how bad you feel. Like usually you can think of a song. And Athena conked out. Isn't that weird?
it is weird.
She was so hyped up here, jumping around and barking and.
Rosanna said, I'm so sorry you're going through this right now. Things will get better. Much love.
Oh.
Steven said, got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Grab your 4. Let's get keen. I got 5 on it.
That's a good one.
Messing with that endo weed.
Hey,
That was my jam, Steven.
that's what I need.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
It's time to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and have 99 bottles
Bottles
of
of beer.
Sorry.
Okay, Flutter said,
That cheered me up there.
oh, honey,
Oh, that's good.
sugar, sugar, you
Okay.
are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Oh, sugar.
Ah,
Oh, honey, honey.
da, na, 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 na.
Oh, good.
That's a dental song if I ever heard one.
Oh, yeah.
I only thought that
Sugar.
because Alma said just came off the dentist.
Make your teeth hurt.
Get all those cavities.
Oh, I know. You are my cavity girl. That's
Oh
terrible.
my goodness.
Okay.
Okay, well at least y'all have us laughing.
Okay, that was good.
Oh, okay. That's a good one, Hazel. Okay, she said, "Don't worry, be happy." Thank you so much, Cynthia, for the prayers. Wait, let's see how long.
How's that go?
Wait a minute now.
I gotta get the.
Oh,
Oh, so lower.
shoot.
Be happy. It's kind of like that. Like, don't worry. It has like an accent, doesn't it?
Don't worry, be happy now.
Don't worry. Be happy now. It's like a island.
Patrice is laughing at us. Patrice might be coming to visit us next week, so hopefully everything will work out. Oh, Sly wants to know what is the licensing situation for Florida. Exactly.
For my career, it's like you might as well be in another country. Actually, I can work in
Puerto
Hawaii,
Rico.
California, yep, anywhere. But Florida is its own state of mind. We always have a joke. We're like, I guess the teeth are different in Florida
They are.
than anywhere else because the regulation is so crazy.
Martha is sending up prayers. Scott says, "Did you ever listen to the rock group Cinderella from the 80s? I have heard their music, but I can't remember what music they do, like what songs they do." Okay, here we go. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, the Humpty Dance. All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So, yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound laid down by the underground. I drink about a Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty.
Oh, Humpty.
Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. Yeah, it's been a while. I have not done this song for a while. So, but R.I.P. to Shock G because that's so sad that he died. I couldn't believe he died. That broke my heart. Died in a hotel room.
Oh, that's like the most lonely, sad story when somebody dies. And they're probably on tour.
I don't know if they were.
Happens.
Love Shack. There you go. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. I love Shack, baby.
Love Shack. Baby, love Shack. He gets going on that. These guys were like dirt broke too before I think it was that song. I'm serious, they didn't have, I don't even think they had money, they said for like McDonald's or something. I remember
Who?
that B-52s.
Oh, really?
And they hit that, and then boom. But I think it was before that. They were like so broke.
Let's see.
See, right before.
Here you go. You are my sunshine.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. How's that go?
You are my sun. Wait, stop.
Okay, I'm off.
Okay. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, here. Every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
Oh, that's a good one.
Be happy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love Bobby McFerrin. He's cool.
Don't worry. Just keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Just keep smiling.
Oh, you guys, that really helped.
The enlightenment is real. The vibration
Monster Mash.
is higher.
I don't know. I just like
Did you raise your vibration?
the Monster Mash.
Oh, I know. The Monster Mash.
Do it.
The Monster Mash. I don't know the words. I just do. Monster.
Hey, Justana, how are you tonight? Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a crappy ass day.
They took
Oh,
away our car
yesterday.
yesterday. Now all they care is how much we can pay. And she's locked in.
But there's a bluebird on my
I
shoulder.
did see a bluebird today.
Did you?
That's weird you said that. Yes. It was right out here in the grass. It was a real bluebird.
Bluebirds are cool.
They are very cool. You don't see them a lot, but I did see one here. That's cool. Well, that was interesting.
At least we're entertaining. They're laughing at us. Oh my gosh. I did not hear about the guitarist from Cinderella passing away. That's horrible. He was only 58. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Take me out to the ball game.
Yeah.
Take me out to the, what is it?
Crab.
Crowd.
I need some peanuts and
Cracker Jacks. I don't care if we never come back. Melissa says, I love you gals. Hugs to you both.
Aw.
Hugs right back to you,
Hugs.
Melissa.
Virtual hugs to everybody.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I see a rainbow in the week. See the clouds?
Way up high. There's a... No. There's a place that I heard of once in a lullaby. I started off a lot better than I finished that one. The second part's really hard.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
It's really hard. I'm gonna practice that though. I'm gonna nail that one. That's a great song.
Well,
If you can sing
you
that
might
song-
see a rainbow
If you
tonight.
can sing that song, you can sing anything. That's a really hard song. She made it sound so easy.
Yeah, and she had so much emotion.
I got plenty of
Julie.
emotion right now.
Julie Garland.
I got plenty of emotion right now. Yeah. Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on.
I always used to say Snoopy.
I know, because of our boy.
No, I just said Snoopy because of the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it said Snoopy. Hang on, Snoopy. Because I like Charlie Brown and Snoopy.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I don't know how the other part goes.
Oh, there's a bluebird right there.
Watching
Did you
the
just see
ships roll in.
I just saw a bluebird. Came out of that woods. It came from where the
Oh,
deer
Flutter
was.
says I say Susie because that's my name.
Oh, hang on, Susie.
It's also Lisa's middle name. Shh. It was the Hannah silence. You didn't hear me.
Hang on.
Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Lisa was.
Under the boardwalk.
We'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. The sun'll come
That's a good
out
one.
tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, almost, there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none.
Oh my goodness, there she goes.
Sorry,
I think we went Broadway there for a moment.
I was.
Oh my goodness.
You know what, guys? It's funny, but I've always wanted to do like a Broadway show. Just one.
Just the one?
Just to experience what it's like. The camaraderie amongst Broadway players is amazing.
Acting is
They
a
are
great,
friends for life.
a great adventure. Yeah.
Like for life.
Come on. Oh yeah. Well, they live it like you just in a bubble of that for months, weeks, years. Over.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Oh man. Guess you'd say, what can make me feel that way, my girl? Talking about my girl, my girl,
My car. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
you had to do that. Had to do it.
Yeah, my car.
Hey, Shadowrunner. Okay, I know this is your jam, but I'm gonna try it.
What is it?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. What's the rest?
Ah, I need the lyrics. Oh, that's a good song. Oh, something in white mittens. These are a few of
My favorite things.
Oh, kittens. With their shelter.
Maybe. Do you know what my favorite Broadway show ever was? Well, actually, I have two now.
South Pacific.
South Pacific, and then, of course, now Sweeney Todd.
Oh, yeah, me some Sweeney.
The Johnny Depp version.
Johnny Depp.
And the Helena Bonham Carter, because those two together, magic.
Johnny Depp is my
Magic.
special person.
Yeah, but South Pacific. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across the crowded room.
An enchanted evening?
And know
Is it an
even
enchantment?
then. Sorry.
Oh, that bird's gonna get you. Like that song. Bird almost flew up here. I think they like your singing. They come here.
Do they?
Yeah, they keep.
They thought I was Julie Andrews, guys.
They were flying
I
by.
seriously thought I was Julie Andrews for a split second
Thank you.
until I hit that flat note.
Then he took off.
Then they were like, "Oh wait, that's not her."
Ah,
My mistake.
just I'll go to the neighbor over there. Yeah, I kept going.
Oh my goodness. Here, Kimberly wants you to sing Conway. I don't know that one. I know.
Oh, I like Conway. Oh. how's it go? Trucking.
I don't know. Anybody who wants to write in the lyrics.
Boy. Yeah, right the lyrics. I have to get that.
Alma needs a crown.
Up.
Because she is a queen.
Every queen needs
We have
a
kings
crown.
and queens in here that need crowns. It's
Right.
all good.
Hey, I am checking. This is a little down the road, but there's a couple things that I have an ambition for. This is in the dental care, but they have come up with.
It's not in Broadway.
It's not in Broadway. Where
Okay.
Jen's over here. Jen's over here in Broadway.
I'm in Broadway
I'm
later,
over
I
here
know.
in dental world
Sorry.
sometimes. But they have something. It's not a drill, and it's no noise and no pain and all this, and like all this new stuff's coming out, like technology. So that's a good thing. And then as far as Alma with the crown, they have like digital technology coming out, so that it's like so much easier. So I'm hoping for that in the future. All this new tech that's pain free and fast, because there's a lot of frustration with that,
Yeah.
And I've had to have my teeth where, I get scared if I have to go to the dentist. So, you're just afraid.
She still has
It's
to go.
not scared,
She has to go to the dentist now.
Yeah, it's like you just don't want things to hurt, and you got to
Yeah.
really trust somebody. So I get it. And I work with kids, and Jen and I work together with kids, and just, not to create anxiety or pain. No.
Yeah. Our goal is to make people feel as at ease as possible when they're in the dental chair, because we get nervous. Listen,
When I'm
just
with
because we work in a dental office doesn't mean that we don't get nervous when we see a dentist.
right.
It's
I had-
terrifying.
I had some issues.
But if we can make it any less terrifying, that's our goal.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make it
And the
comfortable
bottom
and
line
fun.
is people need to be happy. Like their mouth needs to feel good, or you're not going to feel good. Like
Well, here's the thing too, and Lisa and I, it's good because we 100% are on the same page with this. A lot of dental offices, I don't know, if you guys have kids or whatever, or if you remember being a kid and going to the dentist, we do things differently. We explain things to kids.
Mm-hmm.
We walk them through it one step at a time. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to check your tooth. Your tooth has a spot on it. We're going to get what do we call it, out of your tooth? We don't call it a cavity. The bad spot or whatever. We break it down for them.
Mm-hmm.
And,
they get
we're going to do this, and we're just going to rinse your tooth. We show them the suction, the water squirter, and all that stuff, so that they understand what we're doing to them,
those
because
things are noisy
it's invasive.
and it's scary, and you're in their mouth. Yeah, it's invasive, and they're vulnerable. They're laying back, so you've got to, from a very young age, not low trunk, very low.
A lot of doctors and dentists forget that kids are just little people.
Yeah,
They are
sponges.
scared,
They're
they're scared. They just
Everything's bigger too.
they want to understand what you're doing to them,
Their perspective is
And most kids are really good. Once you explain to them what's going on, they're cool.
right.
Get your motor running.
Get your motor running.
Head out on the highway.
Hey, get your car.
Looking for adventure.
Looking for my repair.
Or whatever comes our way.
Break that car out of
Oh my
jail.
gosh. Flutter says, a dentist kept pulling my tooth out and I was not numb. He was like,
Oh shoot.
I know
Oh,
it
my
hurts,
God.
honey. Whatever, numb me.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's horrible, man.
Okay, that's not even right.
Hazel said, I worked for a dentist, got the bugs out of the teeth.
Get these bugs out. Cavity bugs.
Danny says, can you clean gator teeth? You know what? It's funny that you would say that, because I told Lisa, I said, how cool would it be if she could get certified? Well, both of us could get certified, because I could assist, but could get certified to work on exotic animals. I would absolutely love that.
I ain't getting bit.
No, they're out. They put them out.
They wake up.
They not. The vet is there.
I thought I'd be so scared.
No, the vet's there.
She said, "Radar love." I used to play on guitar.
Oh my gosh, Guitar Hero. That brings back memories. Hey, Biz Nugs. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, I watched that movie 100 times. Mary Poppins. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hum diddly hum diddly hum diddly hum diddly. And then the bird has to sing his. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
Oh, that one, Kimberly.
Wouldn't that be cool, Esperanza? She thought that would be cool.
Which one?
The exotic animals.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine though, doing a root canal on a tiger?
Oh my gosh. You know, Black and Decker. No, just kidding.
Oh, stop. Raptors on
Hey,
Broadway.
You're gonna get a root canal or an extraction.
Thanks, Joe.
Better if they can save it. Well, do you guys know why? Well, I don't know more, but the reason elephants actually, literally, why elephants naturally causes die, like not that they get shot or starving, but a natural cause of a lot of elephants. Their teeth wear down so much they can't eat. It's the teeth.
No.
Yep. I heard that years ago. Because they don't regrow, like I guess.
Can they do fillings?
No, I'm saying in the wild. Their teeth wear down
Oh.
and they can't eat anymore.
Scott said, "Oh, hey, no worries, Kayla. I'm sorry that your internet was down." Steven says, "Living vicariously. I love you all."
No.
Scott says, "How's the weather in Maryland, ladies? We have rain here in North Carolina." It was looking like it was going to rain, and it's mysteriously, miraculously, there's that word, cleared off.
Yeah, it is weird. The wind. This wind was.
The wind was
gusting.
kicking.
I mean, it looked like it was going to storm like bad.
Yeah. Ashton Andrews says, "Hey, Jen and Lisa, my wife Tammy, she likes watching your videos."
No.
Thank you so much, Ashton and Tammy. We appreciate that. Susan says, "Hello. Hi, Susan. How's it going?" Hey, Linda. How are you? Lori says, "I would definitely see Raptors on Broadway."
Oh.
Raptors on Broadway.
Yeah, Raptors. Hey, we should write a script for a play. I used to write play scripts when I was a kid.
That would be cool.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Have like a script.
Adrian said, "Yeah, me too." Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
This little, what are they called? The
Munchkins.
Munchkins. Midgets. Sorry. I shouldn't say that.
That's politically incorrect.
Hey, I've had some very nice people that are shorter than I. They're not even, like, I have nothing to say. I'm only 5'10". And I rarely have somebody shorter than I am. So.
Okay, Flutter, no worries. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Mary says, "Somewhere out there." That was little Fievel.
It has like
Out there.
yeah, it's a cute song.
Beneath the
Oh,
panel light.
Deb, thank you.
Thank you so much, Deb, for the super chat. That was sweet. I don't know if that's for us to continue or for us to shut up.
You have to clarify.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
She was a mean old witch.
Hey, Debbie, I'm so sorry that you had to go to the ER and that your
Gosh.
lungs are filling up with fluid.
Oh my gosh.
We will keep you in our prayers. So I'm going to have to turn on the light. It's getting dark. Hang on a sec. Hold on to this real quick. No, it'll be fine.
Heaters.
Everything's fine.
I was going to get a citronella candle the other day, but I didn't do it. I was saving her. Nina.
She's fine. No.
Can you bring her a milk bag?
I'll just put her inside. Hold on.
Okay.
No, here.
Jen's going to
I'll
give
give her
her,
an open.
give her a treat inside.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Joe. I got friends in low places. That's a good one. I got friends. Low places. We got you guys though. You're friends in high places. That's what I would say. Oompa loompa dippity. I love those Oompa Loompas. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Cop song. Oh, you know that one.
Which one?
Cops.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I don't know the other part though.
Somebody said they took
Neither
that-
does Martin though, so
Didn't
it's
they take
okay.
that off the air. They said somebody.
Yeah, my brother said they did. Okay, let me see one of those ones. Here, get your other one so you can.
Doesn't have.
Why not? Pull it up. Pull it up.
Oh, I don't know. It's still there. I'm in my action.
Oh
I'm
no,
getting
Debbie
hungry.
said, "Thank you so much.
Mhm.
This is the 10th trip in less than 3 weeks. I am in the
Oh
last
my
stage of
gosh.
COPD." Oh, Debbie.
Oh, wow.
Well, miracles happen every day, Debbie, and we will keep you in our prayers.
Everybody, please say prayer for Debbie.
Yes, absolutely. Please.
Oh.
Oh, you can't pull up?
I don't have the app on there, so I don't know.
Okay. Oh, Proving Melissa says, "My nephew Logan, who is 11 and is autistic, says hugs to you too." I don't even get that. LOL.
No.
Well, hugs to you too, Logan. Thank you so
Wow.
much for watching.
Always special.
I feel special.
Thank you.
Aw, that means so much. She said watching our videos have been so much help.
Oh,
That means so much to us.
keeps it positive.
Oh, Mary says, if you get a chance, look up the song Young and Brave by Ron, is it Saucier? He was my cousin, and the
Oh,
song is on
really?
YouTube.
What?
Okay, I will
Okay,
definitely
we'll
look
check
that
it.
up.
Camp Granada.
Go ahead.
Sing it. I don't know the word.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father.
Yeah, here I am. I'm reading or something. Camp Granada. I don't know. I've heard it though. That's a funny song. You know, the opera.
I don't know West Side Story, do you?
I used to know some of these songs. That's a good play.
Here you go. This is one of your favorite.
Which one? Singing.
No, how do you solve a problem like
Oh.
Maria?
How do you solve a problem like Jan? Oh,
Wow.
Maria. I mean Maria. That was a good one.
Wow.
Sound of Music. How do you solve?
I got some music for you.
Yeah.
There was music for you.
She's always getting in trouble.
Hey, Lena.
Hey.
We both saw you at the same time.
What's that story? I had to look that up. I used to know that.
You're not getting sleepy, are you?
I am. I've been up since 5 this morning with this ordeal we've been dealing. Plus, yesterday I didn't sleep very well. It was a nightmare. I was dreaming of my car disappear. It just disappeared.
Yeah.
That was like so bad. When you look in your driveway and you come out your front door ready to go and your car is totally gone. What a nightmare.
Lena wants to know, are we still stranded?
Yes.
Tell her this at you.
We were stranded. Well, okay, I'll put it this way. We have a vehicle, but every mile we drive, it costs us $1.
Well, she doesn't know. She just got here, so she doesn't
Okay.
know the whole
So
situation.
we lost our,
We didn't lose it.
not lose it, but we had it taken away without any previous knowledge. But our car, which we were ready to make a payment the next day, was taken away. And now we owe 4 months of payments.
3.
It's been, 3 months of payments.
Plus
and
towing.
It's been plus towing. And other fees. They had jack on, I don't know. And it's sitting an hour away in a lot where they repossess vehicles. And we had to go clean it. They took everything. Like, all our things were in it.
Cameras.
Our cameras
Lisa's
were in
handicap placard.
Everything. So we had to go clean it out. But anyway, we ended up, all the rental cars around here were unavailable. There was no rental cars. We had to drive an hour away. Jen's brother took us to get a U-Haul pickup truck. And then we had to get another one because that reservation was only allowed for 2 days. And then today we had to go get another one and take that one back. I mean, it's just been a circus. And it's wasting our time. It's costing all the money because a corporation is, I call it just greedy, especially after this COVID. And one day, and now it's costing a fortune. So, and we just got back to work, which is good. But, you know, you have to kind of work a little while to save back up after the COVID.
Yep. Yeah, they actually didn't come in our garage. We didn't have it in our garage. We didn't expect it. You know, I
It
don't
was in
know.
the driveway.
It was in the driveway.
It's a nice neighborhood. Nobody just takes your car out of the driveway. So apparently they came from an hour away and dragged their car an hour back to where they took it. And we didn't even know.
And gouged out our
And they
driveway.
didn't leave a note. I mean, sometimes the thief, they'll leave a note. They know something.
Right?
These guys didn't even leave a note. Like, and they didn't call. We had to figure it out ourselves. Luckily, Jen had the calmness of mindset to figure out who to call. I was going to call the police.
Yeah.
I had no clue. That's how bad
That
it
would have been
was.
embarrassing.
That would have been embarrassing. That right? I mean, you think they would have to leave something? Call
You would
this
think.
number. This, like, even if you have your car towed, like say a parking.
I mean, we would have gave them a
a
key.
parking lot.
We would have gave them the keys and
I
they would destroy the
know. I
driveway.
know.
Or who knows? I mean, we didn't see any damage under the car, but we couldn't really look because it was up on these rocks and stuff,
Yeah.
like gravel. So I don't know.
So it's in a car jail with a 7,000 volt electric fence around it.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, we have a pickup, which it's supposed to be $19.95, but they charge you $1 a mile. So we're stranded. Like, we don't want to go anywhere and just keep adding up that bill because we kind of had to go to get it, and they charge you when of course you get it, and then we had to drive another
Yeah.
because the only one available was at like 30 miles away. So, you're paying.
Hey Meg, how are you doing this evening? So it's been very helpful and very like
You guys are
therapeutic to talk to you guys and to sing with you guys. I hope you guys were singing along with some of our Selenas.
awesome. We're trying to keep our chins up, keep our spirits up. Mm.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to.
I'm getting hungry too. I'm just sitting here thinking I'm getting pretty hungry.
What time is
It is 8:37, so we gotta probably go get something to eat. Yeah, you guys always cheer us up. So thank you so much for being here to listen and to give us words of encouragement and all that good stuff. Right?
It is absolutely extremely helpful, guys.
I feel just talking to you guys, I feel some relief from my stress. Hopefully tomorrow my stomach will feel better too.
Yeah, Jen's had a stomach issue too, like for a week.
Yeah.
And
My
I
stomach
got
has
her
been-
taking probiotics, and I mean everything just
I'm so sorry, Lena. She said she had that happen to her too.
really.
And I don't know. We're trying to figure out why it happened to us. You know what I mean? But we were debating whether to talk about it or not publicly.
Well, the thing is,
But here's the thing:
you don't
like,
know why it
as
happened.
embarrassing as it is, it's happened to so many people, and I don't know. I just feel the need to share our story about it. I mean, with the pandemic and everything, like, it's horrible. It's been really tough.
Well, that's the thing. It's not like it's just a normal year or anything that's happened. Like everybody's just been reeling. And now that they're saying we can kind of get back a little bit normal, then this stuff's crashing now. Like
Yeah, and like I said earlier, like a lot of the car companies, the financing companies, they actually did offer some relief with the COVID
right, you could save up.
if you were unemployed, and Toyota did not.
Yeah.
But there was one company that it was like 6 months.
Yeah.
They they pushed out your payments.
pushed
Yeah,
out.
I forget what it's called,
What's it
but
called?
yeah.
Give you a break.
Oh wow, Esperanza said that happened to us. One repo, and 3 times they stole our car, and we were the ones having to pay storage.
Yeah, they charge you $10
They charge
a
you
day.
daily. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the other thing that's going to add up.
it happened to Sly too. It's happened to me too. At the time, I was a single mother.
Oh my gosh.
Melissa says,
It's always
please
the
contact
worst.
me. I messaged you on Instagram.
Oh.
I sure will, Melissa. I
Thank you.
will message you when we're getting dinner.
Good idea.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Sly said it's called deferred payments. Yes. It's
Deferred
called
payments, yes. With the COVID, like literally, I mean, some things they did make like a law, like the
Yeah.
rent thing, to give people a break.
Yeah.
Why weren't they subjected?
I
to
don't
that? The
know.
car company.
I don't know. And Lori says, how much do you want to bet they got a bailout? I bet you they did.
Oh, I bet you they did too.
Oh, Joe says, let's meet back here tomorrow for another sing along.
All right.
Maybe we could do a live stream from the pond or something tomorrow, or they could do magnet fishing. Do you guys want us to do live magnet fishing tomorrow, or do you want us to do a vid? Like,
And what time is good on
I
Sunday?
can
I don't know
have
what
a-
time is good either, because Sunday's a different day.
yeah, what do you guys think about tomorrow? If
We're
you,
on the East Coast.
if you guys want us to do a live stream tomorrow, we could maybe do a live stream tomorrow.
See what happens tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. Only a car away. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was the thing, Linda. It was crazy because we actually had the day after this happened. This happened on Thursday, I guess. So the day after it happened, we got paid from work.
Yep.
Because we had been seeing
And it
patients.
would have covered
It would have
the
been
payment.
it would have been one
the
payment,
one payment covered.
but they wouldn't take it. So
Yeah, I asked them. I was like, "Can I pay you? I get paid tomorrow." No, we don't care.
Kimberly said, "LOL, my neighbor just asked to borrow my car." That's so funny.
Oh, fine.
All right, we'll do a
Oh my
live stream
God.
tomorrow, guys. What time?
Yeah, what's a good
It'll
time?
probably be in the afternoon.
I don't know, whatever.
I'm gonna say maybe 3 or 4 Eastern Standard Time. If that works, does that work for you guys?
It's Sunday.
I'll say sometime between 3 and 5 we'll start the live stream. I don't want to do it too late because it'll get,
Yeah.
you know, but let us know if that works, guys. Okay. Yeah, we will do it. I will put it on social media. I'll put it out on Twitter when we go live.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And also, guys, I know we have quite a few members already. Thank you so much to them. If any of you guys have considered becoming members, now would be a great time. And I'm going to work on putting out some members only videos also. Now, those are probably going to be a little bit shorter videos,
Right.
you know, just kind of like personal stuff.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Good idea.
Danny says Hills is in Ohio. I saw that. Yep, he is in Ohio. It has been a trying week, Lena. It has. Cheryl says, yes, please. Yeah, Linda says, no justification for us little people. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, we still have a fairly small channel, but, you know, our voice does get heard somewhat. So if we can just be a voice for people that have been taken
And
advantage
I think just
of.
putting it out there, even if it's not like direct, like sometimes just putting things out there, it helps on a larger scale that you don't even know about later, like realize. But
yeah.
you know, if you're doing the right thing, then and that vibe gets out there, then maybe other people do the right thing. You know what I mean? So
Right. And just sharing your story sometimes helps though. Like if somebody else has to deal with this next week or the week after or the week after
maybe
that,
they won't get too.
you know, maybe they'll be like, well, I'm not alone.
Right. I'm not alone.
You know,
Believe me, we're not alone. You should have seen how many cars.
if nothing else,
They had them stacked on trucks.
if nothing else, maybe we can help with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just
yeah,
so
maybe
people don't feel like
things
they're
will
alone.
change, you know, or maybe things will change with the corporate level. Who knows? Like, oh wow, maybe, you know, maybe they'll get some backslack about. I mean, it's terrible. I mean,
Kimberly.
I don't always.
Kimberly says I'm trying to figure out how to get my car to you guys.
Oh,
You're so sweet, Kimberly.
just put it in the back.
You guys are amazing.
Put in
Like,
that rig in the back. Just need a little one. Throw it in the. Just the purple one. Purple truck.
well, we love you guys so much. All right, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up tonight because, you know what? We're gonna have to go back through and look at all the donations because we didn't do Booty Bear.
Okay, I did bring Booty Bear.
We
here.
did bring
I
Booty
have
Bear
Booty
with us.
Bear. I have her with
We have her with us, so we're gonna go ahead
and
and
our coins.
put all that stuff in there. Now we
Yeah.
did have to pause the eBay temporarily. That's
Yeah.
another issue.
They divorced PayPal, so we have to get another bank account here.
Oh my gosh, Lena, I'm so sorry. She said my bank card got hacked. I fell,
Ah!
got on the wrong cart, and found out I have arthritis in my right knee and had to get a cortisone shot. My goodness.
My gosh! I had my bank card get hacked before.
Oh my lord.
Just call the bank ASAP, and they should fix that. What happened to her knee?
Oh no, she
Fell.
fell.
Oh,
I think-
geez, sorry.
COVID.
It's these flowers. I was like the earlier tickled. I think it's the flowers.
All right,
The wind was
guys.
blowing,
Well, we're gonna go get some. I gotta get this girl a beer.
I gotta get
She
something.
looks like she could use a beer about now,
Oh.
and I could use an iced tea, maybe some chicken wings.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get some dinner, and
Time to fly with the wings.
I feel so much more uplifted right now.
Actually, the good news is I have DWW rewards on my account.
Yay,
I think we're up
rewards.
to some free wings tonight.
Okay.
I think it was like 8 or 10.
Lena, it was your birthday yesterday? Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lena. Happy birthday to
Blow it
you.
again. I'm blowing for you.
Do you think people are going to be doing that anymore with birthdays, the COVID?
I know. I see on TV a movie. I'm like, oh gosh, he's blowing.
It
that
actually-
cake. Ew.
It's funny because it actually grossed me out before
It
COVID.
did. It did.
It's like, is
Now it's
is
like,
there spit all over
"Ew."
my cake?
I
Or?
don't think we should blow candles out like that. Or you're just eating it. Maybe you need a personal cake. Everybody gets a personal cupcake. How about that?
Cupcakes.
If you have a cupcake and you blow it out and it's yours,
Yeah.
and then everybody gets their own cupcake. That works.
All right, guys. Everybody wish Lena a happy birthday. And we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We will see you guys tomorrow. We will do another live stream tomorrow. I think that'll be nice. And it'll definitely be good for
It might be good for us.
our brains.
Yeah, It will be good for us. Always good for us. What are you talking about?
Hey, Deneen, how are you? So, it's hard to say goodbye to you guys, but we're hungry.
Yeah. And
Bye, Patrice. Love you. We will talk to you soon
Yeah.
about next week. We are looking forward to that. You guys are going to see Patrice in one of our videos coming up real soon.
Patrice cheered us up this week too. For going on.
Yeah, Patrice has been helpful
Awesome.
talking to us and getting our heads right. So, it is all good though. We have amazing people in our
We
lives,
do.
amazing friends.
Thank
And
you
we
guys
love you
for
all.
your super chats.
Yes, thank you.
Is it Christopher? Go get the beer. Get some food and beer. I don't know if they have my salmon. Yeah, they have my
They do. They have Sammy.
I'm getting bit up too. We gotta go in.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes are coming. Of
Okay.
course. All right, guys.
Lana says, get some food, a beer, and friggin' relax.
All right.
That sounds like a plan.
And I'm getting bit.
All right, guys. Love you, and we will
Thank
see you
you.
tomorrow. Have a great night.
Have a good night.
Thank you for all
Thank
your
you,
love and
guys.
support.
Be safe.
Good night.